Fastlane to the danger zone. Hey, Lana, you better call Kenny Loggins because you're in the danger zone. You better do this. Did I miss you to hit record again? Son of a bitch. Well, folks, Real Honesty with Jonn Ritland and
the Dominator.
We are back instantly with a Fastlane to the
danger zone.
A preview.
And I wouldn't say instantly because I've got to do the editing, transferring the data, exporting, rendering.
I rendered and had to have my septic system sucked out. I have issues.
I guess that's what they were calling that nowadays.
Yes. It's like composting. Anyway, 6 matches for the card so far.
Yes.
Including 2 that were announced on the fucking show.
Tonight.
Yes, tonight. So we're just going to go through them in...
Danger Zone.
Yes. Archer. Stuff's so great. Naomi and Becky versus Natty and Carmella. Who do you have and why?
Sorry, who again?
Naomi and Becky, Natty and Carmella.
Oh, you're going out of order on that.
Yeah, I am. I'm
sorry. I went with Becky and Naomi because you've got one of 2 WWE Women's Champions. Or was Becky ever champion?
She was first ever SmackDown Women's Champion.
Got it.
It's just so bad because her title reign wasn't that memorable that we forgot. Well, she had that injury.
Yeah. You got 2 former champions versus
a former champion and Carmella.
Yeah.
Whose gear is
trying to you're immediately handicapped.
Yeah. Poor Carmella. Poor Natty. No, Natty's great. I mean, I have nothing against Carmella, except she needs better gear. But yeah, I have Natty and Carmella winning only because I think I'm not opposed to Naomi losing. This is nothing against Naomi. I just think it'd be nice to have a little bit of like balance here. You get the heels victory. Though if Carmella taps out, I have a feeling Carmella's going to cash in at Mania.
Yep.
Which we don't need. Maybe the SmackDown after Mania. Because Seth Rollins' cash in at Mania should stick to... Yeah. It should stick as being the only cash in at Mania for a number of years.
For the longest time, I forgot that she even had the Money in the Bank.
So did I. So
they haven't advertised it in a long time.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Or at least not well enough. They did have a few fake cash-ins a couple weeks ago, I think, but it's all a blur.
Sounds about right, yeah. But now we have... So he's got the faces, I got the heels. Nakamura versus Rusev. Nakamura.
Rusev.
It's not that the match won't be good, but it's so thrown together. Rusev's popularity and what they're not doing with him reminds me of what they didn't do with Harper last year. Remember that? How over he was, and they took him off TV. They're going to do that with Rusev, aren't they? They shouldn't. They probably will, though.
I mean, they actually got Rusev merchandise, though.
Right, but I'm just saying, it's like it's baffling.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not saying that Harper ever would have been a world champion.
But then again, they may have too many plot lines already planned out months in advance that they couldn't quite catch on to the popularity of Rusev to match the current established plans.
That's true, but he has been over for about the last 3 months.
I know.
So, I understand what you're trying to say, but
I'd say come after WrestleMania, we'll be seeing a lot of changes towards Rusev.
We better. I'd say put him and Lana on Raw. I mean, put him back on Raw. Okay. Same with Aiden. Send some people, or send Seth Rollins to freaking SmackDown. You need stuff like that. Have Rollins versus Styles if you don't send Styles.
I think SmackDown could be the land of the slightly smaller guys because they're, they can do a lot more there.
Yeah. And I mean,
they have people that match up with them well. Including you move Finn Balor there too, because him and AJ Styles in an impromptu match was probably the match of that night.
It was easily. It was better than any match of No Mercy.
Anyway,
right. Then we go to one of 4 title matches: Ruby Riott versus Charlotte.
Ruby Riott
versus Charlotte for the women's title.
Charlotte.
Yep, Charlotte. It's not that Ruby won't deliver a good performance. I think we're going to get Asuka coming out after Charlotte wins, and we're going to have Asuka versus Charlotte build up to Mania.
I could dig it.
So could I. And Ruby will deliver a good performance. I don't think she's going to look weak here. Please don't make Ruby look weak. The Usos versus the New Day.
Usos.
Yep, Usos. I originally thought the New Day might win, but...
After some convincing about how they're going to get beaten down by the Bludgeon Brothers here pretty soon.
Yeah.
He came around.
Yes. spinning.
Every now and then.
They fall apart.
Yes.
So, yeah, Usos will win, though. And it'll be a good match. It'll be a really good match. Because they've constantly delivered. As much as I don't think the Usos are great on the promos, they're better than they were. When they're not trying to overdo the street talk, they're fine. Like, they should be on the main...
what is?
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
No, neither do I. They should be on the Mania main card, though. You have to do that with the Usos. Their popularity is an all-time.
Maniacs on the card.
Anyway.
I don't really know what they're dancing like. It's possible the gender could be added to
the
this.
flash dance.
Hopefully not. No. Flasher dance.
Yeah.
The man titties of Biggie.
All right, moving on.
Orton versus Rude. Gender could be added to this. Who knows? For the U.S. title.
Rude.
Yep, Rude. Orton doesn't need to win it. He really doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
I think Orton, I thought, was going to be taking time off by this point. He may actually work Mania and then take some time off. I don't know. I don't really care because I haven't cared about Orton in years.
Yeah, Orton hasn't cared about Orton in years.
And then he collects his paycheck from out of nowhere. They've gone through so many accountants because Orton keeps RKOing them. So yeah, Rude's gonna win. It'll be fine. Except
now the deciding factor.
Yes, which is well, no, I do have a difference in the women's tag match. Styles versus Cena versus Owens versus Zayn versus Corbin versus Ziggler in a 6-pack challenge.
Styles.
You have Styles winning.
Yes.
I really hope you're right.
Me too.
Because I think they're going to give it to Cena. It would be stupid to give it to Cena. I don't want them to give it to Cena. But
I think they're going to subvert everyone's expectations because Cena wins lols as a tired prospect.
True.
And they want to build it up, make it look like everything's going to be business as usual, and then they're going to sweep the rug out from everyone.
Then Taker might appear.
No.
I don't... Hey, Samoa Joe could come over.
Some mojo.
Yes.
They need some mojo.
They really do. Oh, God. Mojo. Anyway. So I have Cena winning only because I don't trust WWE to actually give us Styles versus Nakamura to outshine Lesnar versus Reigns. I hope I'm wrong.
This is the same group that does the unexpected. Sometimes it's putting the championship on Jinder, but a lot of times it's very unexpected.
True. But I hope I'm wrong and I hope he's right.
Yeah.
So I will keep these predictions.
Wiggly, wiggly, ziggly.
Oh, God. Watch it be Ziggler. Watch it be Corbin. And maybe he can use that prize money to get some better hair. But anyway, what do you get... What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree with what we said? Like,
Yes,
share,
do.
comment. Yes. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter links. And actually no thumbnail because this
There
guy...
might be. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, it's been Real Honestly with Jonn Ritland. And
The Dominator.
we will be back Sunday.
Yes.
You will be back tomorrow. I will be back with New Japan stuff. And he will be... I'm sorry. I'm so white. So
I would
so
say
white.
it's just the lighting, but
No, it's
we all
really...
know that's not
yeah,
true.
it's really not that.